Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man.
Okay, this one is from Mike. This is a rules question. During a tournament, is there anything you can do about player conduct from another card? I've played 3 tournaments and have noticed a complete lack of etiquette at the novice level. Chit-chat when players are teeing off, proper throwing order, etc. Most recently, a card playing 1 hole behind mine had a player who screamed his full head off every time he missed a line. And sometimes when he hit his line, on every hole, the entire round, both rounds. To make it even worse, he won.
Ooh.
I'm just imagining someone screaming half of their head off. I don't know how that would work.
Is that like first round, second round? First half is gone the second.
I don't know. Okay. But what do you think? Is there anything according to the rules that you can do about player conduct from another card?
I think so. I think that happened during, I believe it was GBO. There was a card with like Philo, Nico, I don't remember, a few other people, and they were playing like really, really slow. And somebody on the card behind them had to go up to him and be like, "Look, guys, you guys are taking more than 30 seconds on every single throw. We have backups on every single throw. Either speed up your play or we're going to have to start stroking you guys." And they sped up, I think. So yeah, I don't know the exact rule. It looks like Danny's looking it up right now, but I mean, I don't see why you couldn't. You're all still competing in the same field.
I just looked up the PDGA rules. Rule 812 is on courtesy. This is 812C. It says a player receives a warning for the first violation of any courtesy rule, which shouting and any sort of disruptive, not any sort of disruptive, but shouting and I think playing out of order.
Okay.
I don't believe so. But anyway, it says
Ryan Nick just chimed in the chat, and he was one of the people on that card. He said, your card can call it, but someone on their card has to second it.
It says may be called or confirmed by any affected player or by an official. Repeated courtesy violations may result in disqualification by the director. So Ryan's right, but also other people. So if someone is competing in and you are also competing, you can call a courtesy violation.
I think if I was playing and this was happening in the novice division, I would probably just be like, "Hey man, like."
Yeah. You don't want to be like calling rules. Generally, you give people the benefit of the doubt first.
That's what I would do, especially if, like, I'm assuming the person's probably newer or younger or something like that. I would just kind of, hey, pretend you're not at a rock concert. Pretend you're at a library or something. Don't yell all of the time. Maybe just like.
I mean, it is frustrating playing, but the whole catharsis theory where yelling or screaming or punching things will get it out actually doesn't work. I watched a really boring YouTube video on this, but it makes you angrier.